Good morning guys, Chris here and day 3 of traveling. So we're actually on our way to Stavanger today, packing my bags, gonna work here in Kristiansand for the day, and then we're off to Stavanger until the weekend. And hopefully guys, today I'll be able to wash the car and give you guys a better look at the exterior of the beautiful XC60 R design. But for the past few days, the weather just hasn't been on my side. But today, hopefully guys, we'll get to see more of the exterior. So by good or better weather, I'm actually lying, because the weather's terrible. As you can see, it's raining like a mofo, but I'm at Audi again, Audi in Kristiansand, not the same Audi I was at the other day, because we're actually getting a second company car, and we're looking at getting an A4 because the second car doesn't need to be that big. So I'm here with my colleague over there. So we're just gonna take a look at it to see if it's big enough for our work. All road A4. So the A4 is actually a very nice car. Though this is black, and you guys who've watched the channel for a while know I'm allergic to black cars or black interiors, this is actually very nice. It's not quite there at the level of the new Volvos, but it really doesn't matter because it is very nice. It's high quality, you know, it's German build and fit and finish. I really do think it is something special, this car. Looks like he likes the A4. That's good news. And I think his jacket, I'm actually looking to get a jacket in that color because you can be seen from space, from the ISS, the International Space Station. It's really nice to have now in wintertime when it's really dark in Norway. So I'm really pissed at him because he only bought one and not for me. But you know, he's like twice my size, so that jacket won't fit me at least. Bye bye Audi. So there was just a quick look at the A4, looking at some last minute details to just see if there are any things we've forgotten before we, you know, order up the A4, because that A4 is at least like almost 100% set. It's gonna be an A4S, the second company car, because Volvo don't have a new V60 yet. If they had, that would most definitely be in the competition, but since that is at least like 6 months, maybe 12 months realistically delivery date, it's just too long to wait. So I totally misjudged this weather. Woke up this morning, it looked like it was actually gonna be nice. It wasn't gonna rain, but as you can see, the weather's just been terrible. So I don't think I'll be able to give you guys any good exterior shots of this XC60, unfortunately. Sorry guys. But I'm here in Arendal now for a few hours of work. Gonna park here in this parking garage, and then we're off to Stavanger. So that's the plan now, at least. A few hours later guys, it's now dark outside. Thank God I bought this light, because I can actually vlog and make videos here in wintertime, because it's now 3:15 and it's actually getting dark outside. Finished with work here in Arendal. We're finally on our way westbound to Stavanger, about a 4-hour drive, but we do have at least one stop on our way one meeting, and then we'll finally, you know, be in Stavanger. But it won't be before later tonight, so I'll keep you guys posted on this trip. Oh. It's cold outside, so you need a thick jacket now here in winter time. But it's really hot inside the car when driving, like 20 degrees centigrade. It gets too hot to wear a big jacket like this, so that's why I take it off when driving for a few hours. But we stopped here for a fuel stop, and let's see if I can get one of the disposable gloves. Somebody commented on that on a video, and so diesel fuel is really smelly. That's why I use these gloves, because if you touch the pump here and you don't wear a glove, your hand will be stinking for a few hours until, you know, you wear off the smell. That's why it's really practical to wear plastic gloves while filling up. So as you can see, guys, 50 liters. I think the tank is probably like 55 liters. So not as big as you get on the XC90 with a diesel, but still fairly big. Go in, pay, get some food. Now it's raining outside. And we'll check when we get back into the car the actual range, how much fuel we have, how far we can go. So I wasn't that hungry now. I'm not gonna get any food, so I'm gonna wait till I get to Stavanger later tonight. Get some food to my hotel room, I think is the plan. Last time I stayed at the hotel called Quality Pond, I ate, they had like chicken quesadilla. I'm a real fan of chicken quesadilla. I think that tastes very good. So my colleague is still inside, gonna eat a few hot dogs, but I'm gonna wait till later. After filling up a full tank of fuel, and 55 liters is what I've estimated that the tank here is. Not as big as the XC90 D4 as I mentioned, but after filling up the tank now, I have a range of 810 kilometers. That's about 500 miles, but the driving, you know, the range is an estimation from the driving for the last half hour, and the last half hour has been in traffic and, you know, stop and go traffic. Not very economic driving. So on an economic run, you would probably get 1,000 kilometers, maybe 1,200 kilometers from a full tank of fuel. What? Did you guys really think I was gonna go on a 3-hour road trip without an iced coffee? Come on, guys, you know me by now. So finally in my hotel room after a very long day. It's past 10 in the evening, and about an hour ago I was starting to feel very tired of driving, just sick and tired of sitting in the car. And then I hit the trip computer button to check how many hours I've actually spent in the car today, and 15 hours. No wonder I was feeling tired of driving, sick of driving. Has nothing to do with that XC60, because that XC60 is a brilliant car. Just feels very tight and buttoned down to drive. The whole thing just feels super solid. It's a very nice car to drive, and somebody's calling me while I'm doing the outro. Very nice car to drive. I just like it a lot. So I can't wait to show you guys the car more, but as you saw, the weather was super terrible. Raining, like it was like being in a shower outside today. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.